Well, here we are. It's December 3rd of 23. It's a little bit different landscape out here today as opposed to what it was a couple of days ago when Diamond Dave was out here. We had this old military cat started up, parked it back where it was. And turns out it's going to need a lot more work than initially anticipated. But then comes the question as to just why? Why is it all of a sudden necessary to have this thing under a tarp? As you can see, the snow in the trees is pretty heavy. It's been snowing pretty hard and heavy for the last day or two. But here I have the old military cat here. I got a tarp positioned over top of it, and one of the reasons is, well, there's no use having it in the shed neatly folded. It might as well be out in the open covering something. So I chose to put it over the top of this old military cat, cover it up for the winter, because I'm not really going to work on it at all. I don't anticipate so anyway until spring. Just begs the question, why do guys out there, they eventually, as they get a little bit older, or maybe not even get a little bit older, but they just automatically go out there and they come across some old piece of equipment or a car or a truck or a this or a that, and then they drag the darn thing home, and they don't have enough space in the garage, so well, you can't put it in the garage because then the wife doesn't have any place to park or whatever, or you don't have your $100,000 truck outside. You got to have that underneath the darn roof, so you got that in the garage. But here, this here piece of crap is about 100 years old. You decide you're going to save it, so you drag it home. You're going to restore it someday. Put it underneath the tarp, which is all well and good. But how many tarps have you seen that start out in this condition? This is not a brand new tarp, but it's pretty damn good shape. And after a few years, well, you know the story. It just gets dilapidated and falls off, and there you go. Your old machine's back out in the elements, and the tarp is destroyed or weathered out, and it's just garbage. So now you got to burn it, and the old machine's still surviving. I just wonder what draws people, mostly men, to go through this exercise. Maybe throw in some comments or what you think or whatever. We'll catch up to you later.